Hey guys, so I'm holding this camera. It might be a little shaky, stick with me. Also, I am not high. I've just worked 10 hours and only slept 5.5, so I'm a little tired. But I felt in the flow, incredibly in the flow just now, so I wanted to share this with you guys. I was talking to a very close person to me, and all of a sudden I felt this little reminder from Abraham-Hicks, if you will, of them saying, we are not proponents of you getting the stuff. It's not about getting the stuff. It is purely about the amount of joy you feel on the way to the stuff. We are proponents of feeling joy in the journey towards the destination. You can never have a happy destination to an unhappy journey. And I thought about that and I was like, well, I've had some shitty, some poopy some poopy air flights that I really liked Hawaii and I really liked Aruba. But anyways, in life, it's never about the end destination. We know that, we get that, we understand that, but it's purely about the joy that we feel. I want you to think about the people that inspire you most in the world. How do they live their lives? You know, Oprah, any NBA player, NFL player, musician, actor, artist, whatever, architect, painter, whatever it is, how do they live their lives? Do they live their lives fearful of what their product might become, right? Does an athlete get on the field or the court and let the nervousness that is the potential for losing overwhelm them to the point where they forget how much they love and enjoy getting on the court and on the field? Absolutely not. They get on that court and that field and they play their hearts out because they love it more than anything. Same thing with a musician. They could get up on that stage, they could forget their lyrics, they could forget how to play the guitar appropriately, or forget the chords, forget the notes, or whatever. But they get up there every single night, every single week, because they love sharing their gift. Each one of us has a divine gift, meaning a gift that only you possess, that the divine presence, known as God potentially, or source, or spirit, has provided you and only you. You have a specific skill set, a specific gift that only you can share in a specific way that can bring joy and peace and bliss to others. Now, in your hiding away of that gift, you are forsaking all that the divine presence has possessed, has given you, possessed within you, has given you. You are the channel, the vessel for that gift to come through purely. You are hiding away because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of losing. You're afraid of getting beat. You're afraid of whatever. Did I already say not succeeding? Not succeeding. The fear is an illusion. Our minds have the potential to allow us to envision one path or the other. Hence the reason we play the game in our mind of what could happen. However, when we play that game, it seems that we play that game unnecessarily with all the negative things that could happen. We don't seem to play that game with all the positives that could happen. However, our mind still has the capacity to envision both paths. Now, why would we be given such a gift to envision going left or going right, and knowing that when I go left, I feel uncomfortable, when I go right, I feel better, and still making the choice out of free will to go left, even though I can feel that going left feels uncomfortable. It feels bad. That's me getting off topic. So just think about that for a little bit. I'll do a video about that later. But coming back to our point, your gift is the reason you are here. Your fear of sharing that gift is selfishness. That's purely it. It's the fear that you won't succeed. That's it. In every fashion. You have to share your gift with the world because we're waiting to hear your song. Whatever song you sing, The universe as a whole is waiting to hear it. And not only to hear it, but to hear you express it joyfully, blissfully, enthusiastically. Enthusiasm, to be infused with God. In that moment of enthusiasm, you're sharing your gift purely. You're sharing your God essence with the rest of us, reminding us of our own God essence, of our own true divinity. These are a lot of flowery words, but I want you to think about the people that inspire you the most. How do they share their gifts? Do they share them meekly? That's a word, meekly. Hesitantly? Or do they share them openly, unabashedly who they are, singing their heart out, dancing their life away, playing the sport to their greatest potential? Heck, business people, anyone, teachers. How do these people who inspire you most, how do they live their lives? I think you're going to come to find that they live joyfully, that they live passionately, that they live 100% authentically. They live true to who they are. You have to share your gift. You just have to. There can be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to face the fear and realize that the fear is nothing other than the wrong choice you're making with your thoughts. You are here to share your own personal divine gift. That is why you're a human being. That's the secret to life. I'm kidding. I don't know the secret to life. And if anyone tells you that, just turn the video off. But you are truly here just to share your gift. You came forward with a specific skill set. And granted, you can build a new skill set. You can strengthen your current skill set. So whatever you make it. But only you know what you truly love passionately. Some people say, I don't know what I love passionately. Yes, everybody loves something passionately. However, we don't always know how to go after it. If you want to know how to go after it, envision yourself being there with it. Or just envision yourself taking the first few steps. Think from the ideal, as Neville Goddard would say, not of the ideal. Put yourself in the place of already being there. Feel it. Tangibly feel yourself there. How would it feel? How would you be expressing yourself? How would you be sharing that with others? We love athletes when they get on the court and they're having a great time and they're having fun and they're doing great. We love an artist who gets up there like Freddie Mercury and is 100% authentically himself. Sharing his voice, reminding us of our own inner gifts. That's what you're here to do. You are every bit Freddie Mercury as Freddie Mercury was. He was a special man though. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Share your gift. Live authentically. Do it with joy. You cannot have a happy destination to an unhappy journey. Just appreciate the steps along the way. It's not always easy sometimes. But if you can remind yourself, I'm here, I'm on the path, and I'm going to do it joyfully and authentically, you will have lived a very rich life, I can promise you that. At my old 32 years, 31, I'll be 32 this year, 31 years of age. But yeah, anyways, enough babbling. I'm tired. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.